So 2-2 draw this evening against Loughborough Uni. What did you make of your lads' performance?
I think they gave everything, to be fair. It was a tough game. They were a bunch of very fit lads, and they could play. It was physical, it was dynamic, and obviously going 2-0 up, it always feels like a loss. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the legs to see us through the game. And I said obviously on Saturday the lads were tired. So yeah, they've put a good shift in tonight. They've scored from a penalty and a set piece. So you look back on it, they've not opened us up from open play. And it was to be fair, it was probably end to end a lot of it. It was a physical game, demanding on the legs, and I think to be fair on reflection, a 2-2 is probably a fair result.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, do you think in weeks to come you'll look back on this as a point earned rather than 2 points lost? But
at the moment it's tough because I'd like to, obviously we filmed the game, so I'm going to watch it back and see where we can obviously improve on. But I think after going 2-0 up, this team's so used to seeing games out. But to credit to them, they kept going. They didn't give up. They kept fighting. And I said to the lads in there, when you've won all 5 games and not conceded a goal, there's a target on your back. People want to come and beat you. You have to deal with that. You have to match the fight desire and the work rate. And like I said, on reflection, I think probably 2-2's a fair result. They've created a few chances. We have. It was a good game, and credit to them as well.
And like you said, Jamie got the goals for us today. How good was he to put us in front?
Yeah, Jamie was really good tonight. He's always a threat in and around the box on the left side. He's got a wand of a left foot, and he got his rewards tonight. He's probably not scored as many goals as he'd like to so far this season, but for me, to be fair, tonight he's done very well. He's scored a great free kick, right, a bit of a deflection, but it's a good strike, and then great little finish over the keeper in on goal for one-on-one. So yeah, for me, Jamie's done very well tonight. The whole team did. I think as a performance, I think they gave everything. I could see it in their eyes when they changed the room. They gave everything tonight, and they've had 2 games in 48 hours, so they'll rest up for this week, and then obviously we've got to look forward to Saturday now.
And as you mentioned, they're looking forward to Saturday. It's Bedworth United in the FA Cup. It's the first time that they've got to the second qualifying round in a long time. What are your thoughts going into that match?
We'll give it our all again. We'll assess obviously everybody's legs and injuries that we've picked up. Obviously we're missing Cam and JT at the moment through injury, so hopefully we'll have them back fit, which will bolster us a lot. Two players that we miss. But yeah, I think going into that game, it will be pretty much of the same. We'll try and play the same way. We'll try and give everything we've got. We'll try and win the game. One thing about this side is we'll never hang on for a draw. We'll still keep going and trying to win a game. And obviously, it's being a cup game. If you lose, you're out. So yeah, we'll go there. Obviously, it's a 4G pitch, so it'll be obviously different to our home pitch on the grass. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. I've just said to him in there, the beauty about football is, it feels like a loss. We've drawn 2-2 from 2-0 up, but I said that's the first time that's happened to us, so it's an experience to learn from us. And I think going into Saturday, I said the beauty of it is there's always another game, and I said what a game to play in and pick yourselves up from.
And do you think, obviously, that it was a fairly tough match against Holbeach away on the road, and then obviously another tough match tonight? Do you think that's good preparation and gives you a lot to work on going into the FA Cup match?
Every game's a tough game. No team's going to, whether you go away or you play at home, they're going to give you nothing. They're going to fight and battle to try and get 3 points and win the game. So we're under no illusion. There's no easy games in this league. Saturday was a tough game. A lot of lads that were tired, and then obviously tonight we've trying to put a few fresh legs on to start the game, and obviously missing a couple of players that would usually play as well. So yeah, I think on reflection, I think we're still unbeaten, which is great. But I think tonight it feels like maybe 2 points dropped rather than 1 game, if I'm honest with you. But the lads know that, and they'll pick themselves up. They're a good bunch in there. They've got the right mentality, and they'll go again.
And you mentioned watching the matches back there. We've had the new VO camera in this season. How much has that been a benefit, and what have you found out of that so far, being able to watch back the home matches?
Just different phases of play, and the in possession, out of possession, when we've got the ball and when we haven't, how certain players adapt to different formations, or sometimes I'll have an argument with me going, well, you've not done this, and I see it from the sideline and they think they have, and I'll say, right, well, I'll watch it back. And it's a good analysis tool for me, because me and the staff will have a look at tonight, especially where I felt that they was getting on the front foot a little bit, was losing It was breaking on us quite quickly, and sometimes we have to be a bit cleverer, play percentage football a little bit more. Was giving the ball away in probably bad areas in our final third and in our half, and they was breaking on us and causing us problems. So I think that's something to look back on, but it's a great analysis tool for us. We can watch the games back, see where we can improve, see where we've done well, and we'll work on it in training.